was talking to you, Penina, about authenticity. And authenticity has to do with being an original masterpiece. This is what God said, that when He made me, when He made you, He made an original masterpiece. And then He gave talents to all of His servants according to their own abilities, each one. This is how He said it in the parable of the talents, Matthew 25 from verse 14 to 30. Now, I was wondering about what this according to his own ability means, and this is what it boils down to. When God made you, He put something in you that He expects you to use and work on and multiply and give back to Him. And this giving back to Him is what is commonly described as worship. And I give back to God what He gave to me with honor and respect. I work at it. This, my working at it, is what is called worship. I don't go knowing that God is almighty. You know, the 5 big words that we throw around in worship, I don't go and just take them and sit there and wait. Next worship service, I shall unleash my big 5. Lord, you are worthy, magnificent, awesome. What else? Holy and powerful. And then I'll start the order again: powerful, holy, magnificent, and awesome. And God said, you know, this is digging a hole in the ground, burying what I gave you, refusing to work. And you know what He called the 1-talent servant? Lazy and wicked. I read this in Giriama. It is, the word there is mutiriri. It just makes you feel the wickedness. And I said, Lord, what are we doing? And He said, you all are being lazy. When you refuse to put in hours to hone your skill, you are being lazy. And in being lazy, you are being wicked. When you can't find time to seek my face, but you want the glory that comes with presentation on a stage, you are not just being wicked, you're also being lazy. And I said, Lord, what shall I do? Woe is me, for I am undone. Because really, my fellow artistic, musical, worship person, in order for you to experience God, you must stop being lazy. Did I just say that, Penina? Penina, you must stop being lazy. Whoever it is you are, you must stop being lazy. So what are we being lazy about, you'd ask? Originality and authenticity. So God has given you the gift of song. Write a song. But no, you want to copy the one that someone already labored and cried tears and prayed, and then it became a hit. And you don't want to write yours because you want to write a hit. Let me tell you, Penina, there's no for writing hits. We write a song of worship to God. If you only get to sing it to the sheep, like David the psalmist, authenticity will be your attitude as you sing a song, presenting it before the Lord, and your only physical audience is sheep. Because that attitude will not change if you are taken from that place and placed before the king. You will understand that the audience really has not changed. It's just venue. So why do you put in more effort for preparing to sing at your grandmother's church? Rather, why do you put less effort preparing to sing at your grandmother's function than you do when in the same function that you will be? And I'm just removing things from my forehead because I'm speaking to myself. When you are invited to sing in a different city, suddenly you have 17 hours of practice. But local church, no, as we just saw this song on the list and presumed it was tin, 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 tin. Guys, practice. The effort is for God. The sacrifice is for God. Authenticity comes in because the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So I have to work on the authenticity of the contents of my heart. When it comes out, it can't be the same as what is in yours. It will be for God, yes, but God, who knows all the hearts, knows what thing He gave to me according to my ability, and He knows what He gave to you according to your ability. And get this, the 2-talent servant, Matthew 25 again, and the 5-talent servant, the commendation from the master in terms of words is exactly the same. Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over little. Behold, I will make you in charge of much. Enter now into the rest of your master. If those were certificates, there was no first class and upper second. The commendation was exactly the same, because according to what you have been given, you are required to work like that. Yeah, and if it doesn't make sense what I've just said, just remember I was just talking to myself. Yeah. Thank you, Penina.